Okay, what's up, everyone? I'm back on. Hopefully, you guys are joining me again really quickly. I tried to actually use the new Facebook software to share my screen here, which I'm doing, but you can't actually switch and go back and forth between Facebook and my face. So what we're going to do is we're just going to use the thinkorswim platform here just really quickly. Again, to recap, what we're doing is covering basically this new way that I'm allocating positions or managing positions as we go through the month. It's a very subtle difference. I know it will save me at least 41 hours a year in doing this alone. It's like 10 minutes a day at the on a very conservative end if it saves me 10 minutes a day. And I'll tell you what I used to do and then how I'm doing it a little bit different now. It's all based on patience. It's all based on trying to let the numbers work out even more so maybe than they would have before. So here's what we did. And hopefully you guys can see my cursor as I'm moving things around here. But here's what I started doing. What I originally had done is these category months inside thinkorswim. For those of you who watched many, many videos before, know that what I used to do is I used to categorize everything into the types of trades. So I would go here and I would say, okay, this one here, so I'd rename this category and say, this isn't the front month, this is credit spreads, right? Like, or bearish credit spreads, whatever the case is. And so I'd have all these different categories. I'd have short strangles and short straddles and iron butterflies, iron condors. And although it was cool to see all of the different types of trades that I was doing, it really did not effectively help me at all, because what I would end up doing every single day is I would end up coming in and I would open up a particular strategy or a particular ticker symbol like this one here, which is EWJ. And I'd say, okay, great. I sold this iron butterfly for $2.03. It's now worth $1.06. So I've made $289 on it. Great. But I would come in here and check it and remind myself, because I can't memorize all these trades myself at all. I would remind myself, okay, this is January. But if I had another position for February in EWJ, then I'd have to go in here manually every single day. And you guys know, like, now that I even say this, it's like kind of crazy that I used to do this, but I used to go in here every time and I used to open up all of these positions one by one, and I have to remind myself of which positions I'm looking at and like which positions I'm monitoring. If this was January, I'd watch it. If this was February, I might ignore it. So if that makes sense, let me know in the comment section just how we used to do it. And you may do this very similar right now too. So what I did, and the shift that I did to kind of move things around right now, is I went to a system of just flat out doing the front month and back month. So now all of my trades are basically in one group of like one category. Either they expire in January or they expire in February. And when January expiration comes and goes, we'll change it. And now February will be the front month, and now March will be the back month, right? And so that's how I've got it set up now, so that I don't have to go in, open up all these positions and think to myself, okay, which positions are January, which positions are February? I know it seems remedial and very sometimes stupid that this is such a small change. I feel so much better about going in here and monitoring my positions every month or every day, because I don't have to basically worry about any of these things in the back month until we get to February. Like, what we've learned from back testing and the profit matrix is that time and patience is 100% our friend. So if I can just leave these positions on and basically not focus on, not even give any attention necessarily to the back month positions, I'm going to be more than better off, right? And so I focus all of my attention on those front month contracts, right? And make sure that I'm either taking profits or, removing risk, whatever the case is. So like you can see right now, like, we're making a good amount of money right now in the front month contracts. The back month contracts were down $19. We're just starting those contracts. They're not really at fruition yet. We haven't, we're just getting into those contracts starting to mature a little bit. There's still some wiggle room in there. So I don't need to worry about that. But what I do know now, and for those who are elite members and have been on the strategy calls with me this week, we know that like a big focus for us this week is getting new positions in. That's why we've got 4 new working orders. We got into 2 new positions today. Like, we need to build out this back month, and that gives me a better overall look at where the portfolio is. We got a good group of trades here in the front month, but we need to start building out the back month just a little bit more than we have already. So does this help out in kind of understanding? Just let me know in the comments real quick. I'd love to know what you guys think, and if this like really helps out and how you guys think about it and approach it. Again, it's a very subtle difference. It's a very subtle change in how we're doing things, but but so important to, for me, and just like saving time, because then I don't have to open up all these different things. Hey, Kirk, could I keep in contact with you? Of course, if you want to, no problem. Yeah. Let me know. You can just follow us here or sign up for a free membership, whatever you want to do. Okay, well, good. Well, hopefully you guys enjoy this. Like I said, this is new for me to use Facebook's new desktop feature and how we do things here. So hopefully you guys enjoy this. If you have any comments, I'd love to know how you guys kind of keep track of your things too. Maybe there's something I'm missing or something I'm not paying attention to. But if you guys enjoy this, let me know. Give me the hearts and thumbs up. That helps kind of let other people know what's good content to watch and pay attention to. And we'll be jumping back in here tomorrow as well. And I'm trying really, really hard to stick to a pretty good regiment here for content on Facebook Live, because I like talking to you guys. I like interacting with you guys, and I think ultimately it helps out. And again, like for me, just even sharing this right now, like I just realized how kind of backwards that was a little bit. And this is just a better model to monitor positions and trades. So hopefully it helps out. Hopefully you guys are enjoying your new year. If you're back to work and you're not paying attention to things right now, I'm sorry if I'm taking you away from work and you're focusing on trading, at least for now. Maybe I won't be sorry later on. But anyway, so we'll talk to you guys next time. And until next time, happy trading. Thanks, everyone.